Hey, and welcome to my vlog. This is going to be the very last one for my macroeconomic course at Holyoke Community College. My name is Alan, and today I'm going to talk about three topics that I found extremely interesting. Apparently, Coda's going to be talking too because she's here and just meowed. So, topic number one is a pretty common skill that can be used for pretty much everything, and that's going to be negotiation. And topic number two is about holiday shopping and why it's so important to support local businesses. And topic number three is about new challenges for recent college students that are facing in the job market. So, welcome to negotiation. This is something that I have a lot of knowledge and experience in the past where I'm talking about my availability for work and what I need from an employer to be successful. This is also something when talking about discussing a formal job offer with pay. I would gladly be willing to take a dip in pay if I was able to get more flexibility of working fully remote than going in. That way, I could be saving money on gas and wear on my car. So, the less I have to leave the house, the better. Negotiation is something I also use when making a major purchase, like buying a car or a house. When doing my research, I would come up with a number that makes sense to offer to the seller based on factual information. With this true data on a selling price, I don't see why or how there would be any reasons or issues why these numbers couldn't work. Or when you're a kid, you're trying to stay up late and you want a later bedtime. And topic number two is about why it's so important to support your local businesses. With Cyber Monday and Black Friday deals on Amazon or Walmart, it makes these small businesses work that much harder to earn your business. Personally, I'd rather give my money to a small business rather than one of those places because the way I look at it is a small business is like giving your money to a neighbor, not a faceless corporation. With all this inflation and economic unknown factors, people still plan on shopping, but lots of people are trying to support the local businesses trying to stay afloat. Even though the business might be small compared to Walmart, there are still a larger number of employees across the country for these small businesses and will help with the GDP activity. And topic number three is let's see with all these recent college grads are looking for a job, including myself, come May, they're going to be having a hard time landing interviews and let alone landing a job. At least I know I have with my personal experience. With the job market getting tighter and making life even harder for new grads to get jobs, even though they're qualified, it comes to the vicious circle of how do you get experience without experience when nobody wants to hire you? These grads are facing career delays and a whole lot of competition after they get their diploma. So connecting this all together, what makes this all said and done, negotiation skills are extremely important for when discussing salary demands or even freelance gigs for experienced employees or the recent grads. This also adds more weight to supporting local businesses since every new hire gets people a foot in the door onto bigger and better things. So whether you're looking for a deal or deciding on where to spend your money, be careful what you think. Be careful with your money. Think carefully and try to understand what your long-term goals are. Thank you.